lads, hello. Yeah, hello lads, Daytona 24 today. Oh, what could go wrong with that? What could go wrong with that, actually, genuinely? Nothing, I think. Absolutely piss off. Because what on earth would happen that would constitute anything going wrong? You know? Nothing was going to go wrong. Ignore the fact that in practice the setup was shite and we came last by a second, and then in qualifying the setup was better. I didn't come last. In fact, I've qualified 10th in the GT class. Just as basically life or death situation around the bus stop chicane. So yeah. Now the county match is happening at 3 PM UK time. In fact, it's happening in an hour against Airdrie. So fingers crossed, all goes well there. Good luck, County. Stuart Kettlewell's second game in charge of the Staggies in the Scottish Championship. Obviously, we had St Johnstone in the KDM Evolution Trophy, and we had Motherwell in the Scottish Cup, which we only lost 1-0. That's not too bad, you know. That's not too bad. We only lost 1-0, you know. What's wrong with 1-0? You know, nothing. Hang on, I'm going to just move this camera down a wee bit. There we go. You know, it's not too bad, you know, when you lose 1-0 to Motherwell, who are a decent Scottish Premiership team, you know. It's not too bad, you know. So we seem to be doing better, you know. 1-0 to Motherwell, I'll take that. I will take that. All day long. Yeah, we finished qualifying. I've got a bad feeling. we did a 1:44.5. So we're only slower. One guy set a 1:45.6 in the bimmer. So I've got bad feelings slightly for Daytona 24. But you know, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm just gonna shut up. Yeah, you know. You know, so we aren't particularly good this time round. I have cranked up the difficulty. Oh, that's just black. Oh, for Christ's sake, what piss is happening here? I'm not sure that's gonna... I am. I've got a feeling if I do this again, it's gonna crank the mouse up. Why is the starting LMP1s like around the start? But oh, is this saying the line-ups are confirmed between Ross County and Airdrie? Line-ups available! Yay! What could be wrong here? We've got Trevor Carson again. We're playing a 3-4-2-1. We're gonna lose if we're playing 3 at the back. We're playing 3 at the back again, lads. We've gone back to Tony Docherty, have we? Trevor Carson in goal, Liver Cotty, Levi Patan. Why have we got 4 people on the bench? What? Oh, there we go. Cool. Okay, now we've got the full bench. Any? No. Ronan Hale on the bench. That's an intriguing one. And no Gary Mackay-Stephen. Not that that matters. Jeez, Dean Cornelius and Cam. I don't rate him, Dean Cornelius. He's alright. He's not that great, Dean Cornelius. He's really Dean Cornelius, really. There isn't much... he's just a guy. I'll mend the mic there, because it seems to not like... Yeah. It's like it's Dean Cornelius. So. I'm just talking footy. Never mind. Moving on. So we're here, yeah. Tune set. We're gonna go full stint to start off here. Okay, 26 laps. I guess is the full stint. 84 litres. So not that big a fuel tank, this thing. So it should actually be better. Let's go. All fingers crossed Ferrari do not do shite. It's gonna do shite. I'd be amazed if... I know I said this in Dubai, and I won. But I'd actually be amazed if we win this. This car is a death trap. Round, especially the bus stop. In fact, we nearly spun it there. I have also done modifications to the car. Since practice, I've changed the setup, so I'm not sure what it's going to be like. If it's crap, then we're going to need to live with it. That Ford's got the thinnest rear wing struts in the world. Actually almost invisible when you look at it directly from behind. The Aston's ones are just invisible, so I guess you can get thinner. We are, hopefully, going to do decent in class. In all fairness, we should be in an LMP2 here. Because that's what we did last year. We drove an LMP2 here last year and we actually did okay, so... Six chicane kind of nicely for the first time. So I kind of mean it's a bit slidey. The tyres, we have failed the task. Oh my god! Starting the outside at T1. This will be chaos. It's the first decently big race of the year. Here we go. And we're off. That's horrendous. In the start department. Oh, that's okay. I guess, when you think about it. And we're last. Great. Kind of 3 right around T1 there. Let's. Well, I didn't bottle the start up, I guess. Just because that bottle's probably going to come at the hairpin. Not the hairpin, the chicane. Come on. Well, started 30th, currently 30th, so that's no bad, I guess. Well done, me? Question mark? Oh my god. I know these guys' race pace is maybe slightly worse than my quality pace is my race pace. Oh. I think we might have the straight line. That's about all we might have. The only thing is races aren't won in the straight line, you know? Yes, this car is primarily flat out. This track's... My god, we nearly killed ourselves. We are shotting. Who was that was dead? There was someone just dead at the exit of the chicane. Oh, here we go. Bye-bye, Ford. Bye-bye. See ya. Oh, here we go. The shockiness is starting. Why is that lagged so much? The shite begins now. Wahey. Ah, fit. Come on, Ferrari! I mean, you're now shocking in a straight line and just as shocking everywhere else, so... There's no real benefits to actually changing the downforce, the wing angle or anything, because it's now just shite. There we go again. Losing the rear. I don't really even know anymore where to start. Turn traction control, that's the only thought I've got. So fairness, the GT3, I don't know what was with that, but... Well, we might need to try do tactics now, in the long run. I scrap that, because we're just waiting... Oh my god, this thing is so horrendous! This thing does not turn, nor go forwards in a quick manner either. It's shite. Jesus Christ. Try to do anything round any corner and it's just like, no, the back's gonna come round on you. Fuck you. You got no hope here at all at winning. I'll actually be amazed if we're not last by at least 4 laps. We're actually going to need to try to do something in the pit stops. Because we are shite. And we brake for the chicane. Watch this. The rear is going to decide round here. There it goes! Ta-ta, rear end! You've gone to the bin. And then we have no speed here and we just get gobbled up. Start thinking about defence. What is a defence? There is no point. We're actually gaining more time defending than trying to push. Here we come again. We're going to lose about 15 positions here. Take this at 100 kilometers an hour. There we go. You got a turn. Well done, Ferrari. Well done. You want a medal for that? Because you're not getting one. Because you should have done that every other time we went round there. Actual piece of crap, this thing. And this has been 4 laps and we've got about 900 more to go. Oh, we've been lobbed by a bimmer. That's not even a bimmer. That's our fastest one so far. That's great. Good to know. Thanks, mate. We're actually incapable of doing a 144. Oh my god. And our shite time for these is a 145 flat, so... We've just got no hope at all around here. Just actually do some 5th gear, because it could almost make it better. That's a chicane that I could get behind. See? You're learning, Ferrari. You're now going to do a 144, are you? Maybe not. Well, it's been 5 laps into the Daytona 24 and we're already feeling crap. I wonder, could we maybe gain some things on take this in second. Now you still want to come round, because any speed over 100 kilometers an hour, it just shags itself. Oh, has there been an accident there? Is the cars just bunched up? No, it's just they bunched up. Come on, Ferrari. You were great at Le Mans. Can you do good here? I would quite like that, please. Oh, we've been lobbed by an accident. Oh, the LMP1s are here. That's great. That's great. We didn't even do 145 last lap! Oh my god! Ooh, we are properly in the shitter. Back to the chicane of death. Oh. What? Why is he ended up... What? Why is there an LP2 there? Why have we spun? Why has the car just decided it's going to do that? It's not very fast either. The LP2 is in the bin. Don't know where he's came from, but he's just dead. We've got a 4GT that isn't doing very well. We've got an ass and upper chuff as well that's wanting to kill us. I just wanted to ask the LMP1s to come a bit quicker for us. Because they can actually help us, maybe. If they get caught up. Or the GTEs get caught up in them. We're quite good in traffic, in fairness. Look at this traction! Oh my god! Oh, that isn't. We were actually closer in the interval than we were, but we're not anymore. That's a shame. Come on, LP1s, come a bit closer to us, please. Oh, never mind, I'm gonna loop it. Oh, wait. Still not got enough grip around the chicane. It's a bit sad. The LMP2 that, I don't know, just kind of appeared is having a moment. Well done me then. Better be a bloody 144. Okay, that might explain it. Our brake price is on 59. That would very much help being up a bit. Because now I can actually stop in a straight line.
Okay, we've got some pressure from behind.
I know I've got pressure from behind. I've had pressure from behind for about 15 laps.
That's your best first sector so far. Nice one.
The brake bias is actually doing help. Did I just have wheel hop? That felt so much like wheel hop. Oh. LP1 here, let's have a wreck on the front. I would appreciate a bump. That was quite not very helpful, but you know. Can you just, as long as you don't kill me in the chicane, or kill me in the chicane, that helps too. I think we just kind of drove into LMP1 there. Look at this, we're actually gaining the Ford now. Probably because the Ford is losing time, but you know. So we've been lapped already. Well, granted, we're getting shoved around here. Where's the yellow guy gone? There's a yellow guy that was like hounding us. Where's the yellow guy gone? Thanks. That was really not helpful doing that, but well done you, I guess. This initial bit of chaos just needs to get over and done with. See, we're actually catching up to some others as well. There's a Bimmer up ahead there. So, I guess that's fine. And fifth gear. Take it really easy around the chicane, because it... Well, that was actually a good one. Is that the last of the MP1s? No, there's more. There's more. Of course there's more. I don't know where the Aston behind's gone, he's just kind of drowned. Oh, he's very much drowned, Jesus Christ. He just started lap 9 there. Could actually start scrap here. Toyota's backed out, there's an Audi as well, try to go around the outside of us, we're going to let Toyota through. Oh, went a bit wide there, oh, we've been beaten by a guy there. Well, it's always fun battling with traffic, but granted we're not in a quick class, are we? I mean, we are slightly quicker than Jan's Jazz, but compared to them things, they're nowhere near. I do like the look of the Audi as well. I drove the Audi a lot.
You're going to need to pull the brake. You're starting to overheat, so try and take some of the heat out of it in some of the very
Really sliding in the dirty air there.
in the high speed stuff, just the tight corners.
That is the last of the LMP1s, that's good. They've just buggered off now as well. Hello chappies. There's an actual racing in Project Garage too, it's amazing.
He's feeling the pressure.
Is he though? It's not like we're a big threat to him. I'm just a bit of an idiot. Got the inside here, nope. Scrap the inside idea. Just like sit in. Relax. Quick drink of me coffee. It's going to be a matter of who's it going to be at the end of the race that's going to be with or up at the front. I've got a reasonable feeling I might be there. We are starting to find some pace and we usually kind of float to the top. Hello, mate. How are you? Slow. Nice and slow there. Yeah, so, how are you, mate? We are currently sitting, well, 8th. Doing an okay job, I guess. Getting in the Ford again. We're not going to get anywhere around T1 because we're not very good at T1. Oh my god, we're not going to get by them both, are we? No. Ford trying to pull off a worldie of a move there. Although we held it on the speed on the inside. That's a move that's been done. We move up into 7th. I am alright. Bit of an annoying start. It's the only thing. Other than that, I am doing good. The car is starting to feel normal. It's still not very nice around the chicane, but I'm not sure that's ever going to be fixed. Other than me just need to get good at it. And the LMP2s are coming in as well. So it's going to be more chaos. Yeah. Ferrari. A decent car, I must admit. Around most bits here. And slow down. Right, I think I figured out the chicane. Or safe chicane. It's not quick, but it's safe. Why is... Oh, I thought it was LMP1s up there, it's not. They look like LMP1s, or 2s at least. One of them looked like a Toyota, but it definitely was not a Toyota. Oh, we're not going to get in here. There's no way, because he's going to outbrake us at the T1. Opa. Oh. Hang on, mate. I can see and message. Annoyingly, there's a YouTube thing where it's like there's a ruddy love heart in the thing. What car am I in? I am in a Ferrari 488 GTE. And I've done Le Mans in this car, and it was very nice. It's going to be my first choice GTE car, closely followed by the Ford, I believe. It would have been if I didn't choose this. In fact, there was a bit this morning where I was actually driving around here in a Chevy. So, the Chevy was it was all right. It was fine. The Aston's good as well. So Ferrari, I like mid-engine things. It rotates better. I like it. The Bimmer is just not at all. Cannot drive the old Bimmer for the life of me. And that thing is just a boat. A bit like that with the Merc as well. Oh my god. There's a guy that's caught up with us. No, that's the Ford. He hasn't caught up with us, he's just been there. Oh, we could actually lose the position here. Oh, ow. Went the wrong way. Oh yeah, we are losing the position here to the Ford. Oh, car in the pit lane. LMP2. Is that them already running out of fuel? I know, in fact, yeah, from last year in the LMP2, that did not last long, the fuel. I expect it to be more than that. Jeezy peeps. They've not got a big fuel tank. Oh, yeah. There must be LMP2s put in, because there's like one's kind of in amongst us GTEs now. In fact, in practice, I'm not sure if he was just in a slow lap or what, but The LMP2s, I was keeping up with them in a straight line. They might have been slightly gaining on us, but I mean, it wasn't the slipstream. It had no slipstream. I had slipstream, but yeah, still. Yeah, I like the long things. F1 is. I like F1. The engineering's quite interesting in it all. In fact, I'm one that does that. Someone does one of that F1 or F1 schools, previously known as now STEM racing, but do that kind of. I'm the aging newie of the team. However, LMP2 there. Nice hello. It was actually on the side of the A1M in Yorkshire. It says, "Gave us an A-up." So A-up, lads. Oh, went to the back of the 4. That's not went well. Oops. Oh, he's dead. Sorry, mate. Misjudged me braking mark. I just killed a Ford. Oh, what a shame. Oh, I'm a mostly clean driver for the most part. Just, the braking points got mixed up there. I did get stopped. However, I think the reason how I got stopped was the arse end of a 4GT LM. I think that's what it's called at least. Yeah, they are a bit crap. I've stopped liking F1 as much just because all my favourite drivers have retired. Also known as Kimi Raikkonen and Daniel Ricciardo. So the best one just now I like is Nico Hulkenberg. She's cool. Oh, hello, T-Man as well. Hello. Got the LMP1s back again. Yeah, we are doing another 24-hour marathon. Because why not? It's not like I've got really important things to do, like exams to study for. That definitely isn't on Monday. Wink. I do. But we can work around it. Ah, thanks! Jesus Christ, man. Project Cars AI are unhinged when it comes to their trying to pass you. Just rammed up the arse of me. Not even inside of me. LMP1s are just... They're like GT4s. When you're in a GT3. We've got the Bathurst 12-hour as well in a few weeks' time that we probably will do. Try and get more of the big races this year. Oh, blur it. Piss off. Oh, that's outbreak. That's outbreak. That's outbreak. We're dead. No, we're not dead. Oh, we are dead. No, we're not dead.
That's your fastest second sector so far.
What do you want to do? Win the real? I don't think that's happening, mate. I'm sorry. I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's happening, mate. But, you know, just have fun, really. It's fun, I guess. Back. This thing's all of a sudden gripped around most corners now. It feels good. And we're not quick. Oh. What are we doing? 144. Yeah. No, we're not quick. Ah. Well, 144.2. Okay, we could be quick. We have pace. Oh, hello. Jeez, man. He is insistent. He's got places to be. Remember, the LMP2s have already had a pit stop. Oh, that's the grass. I don't know how the LMP2s have already had a pit stop. I mean, yeah, from last year. Last year, when I was in the LMP2, yeah, it was about a pit stop every half an hour. Hello, Orica. That must have been a pain to drive in the wet in real life. You must get absolutely soaked in there. Good thing is I can't drive in the wet, nor can these AI. Or no, I can drive in the wet, the AI cannot for the life of me. Ah! Have a quick pause to drink my coffee. And we've even got an Airdrie match, a Ross County match to keep up on. So what could be better? If Ross County wins, then I'll be in a good mood. If they don't, then I'll completely understand, because they are actually just horrendous. And we're playing a 3 out the back. Well, Stuart Kettlewell must have the job done. What do we play? What formation do we play against Partick Thistle? I don't think it was a 3 at the back. It definitely didn't seem like a 3 at the back. We defended well then, too. I don't like 3 at the back, it seems risky. We have been chasing this Aston for a while. I like how sad this wheel sounds sometimes. It just sounds like I've absolutely grinded the hell out of it. I probably have. I mean, the actual wheel, the bits where I hold it are now completely smooth and slick, and actually I've worn out the thing. Oh, hello. That's a long bit. Yeah, they have. I don't mind it. I actually quite like the new F1 cars. Apart from the Alpine looks horrendous. But to be honest, when has pink and blue worked? When actually has pink and blue worked in a car? I must admit, some of the older BWT liveries, on like, there was a Marowengo GT Challenge livery, that was, I quite like that. But other than that, when has it worked? Especially blue is the main colour. Pink with blue highlights looks cool. Blue with pink highlights looks like it's horrendous. Oh, hang on. That's a GTE there. Me and this Aston have caught up to the GTE's Hello LMP2. Oh my god, he's actually done a normal pass on us without hitting us. That's amazing. In all honesty, that is amazing. You should get an award for that LMP2. Who are you? Christopher Dorn. Give him a Lifetime Achievements Award. Why has that happened? What's went on there? Why is my mouse just as it's going to click off? I was surprised how well my Z keys held in. Because my Z key broke. It fell off. Or didn't fall off, I pulled it off. And then it wouldn't come back on again. So I put about 50 kilos of force into it. Hopped right back on. Turn it in. Turn it out. We've overtaken LMP1s on pure pace and that alone. Definitely not because they just pit. You know? At least we can get around there without being murdered by an LMP1. In fact, it was that LMP1 that murdered us before. That's why I don't race these multi-class races with damage on, because I tried one off camera before Christmas time at Texas. It lasted 4 hours, and then I was in the LMP2 in fact. I went around the chicane at the Texas Roval. Flat out by the way. A little lift off. And the LMP1 was right behind me, went straight in the back of me, ripped off my rear wing. They are unhinged. Oh, hello. Exactly that! As we can give us a speed boost though. Should run in third there. Oh, we got LMP2 for position coming up next. Not that that makes any difference, we're not fighting the LMP2. Is this the one that kept, like, crashing? Well, yeah. Oh! That's tire smoke! Have they just killed an LMP1? Yes. Or have they just killed someone else? I think they killed a GTE. I'm not sure what got killed there. You know, Ferrari and F1 can't make, what was it, an hour and a half of the races long. But in WEC, they can do 24 hours of just domination and pit stops and stuff. I really hope my man Nicky Team does well at the Daytona 24. Nicky Team is like the GOAT. He's just cool, you know? It's like my idol. I think it was the LP2 for position. You know, there wasn't any point defending that, he's in a different class, mate. The only reason he's back here with all our crap guys is that he's he crashed. Gee, you're pulling that bit tight for spacer, mate. I'll wait in the pit lane soon. Maybe soon. Not actually sure how soon. Jeez. Is that Bimmer there that Aston's just got by? Or that saw fighting there? I was just how bad I've been at keeping my tyres warm. Nah, it was the Aston that I thought was a Bimmer. Where am I seeing these things? I'm thinking of 4 GTs in LP2 and I'm thinking Aston's a Bimmer. What? Here we go. Up the inside goes the LP2, past the Aston, and that'll be that.
Okay, mate, be patient now. You will force an error, so let's just wait for it to make a mistake.
We're back up the back end of the Aston again. We've got a good exit there. Oh my god. These guys. Just drive past us. Okay, in the world, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'd say Lewis Hamilton was just a bit crap. I've got a feeling he's maybe slightly over the peak now. he's kind of dipped in performance. I wouldn't be surprised if he retires in a couple of years' time. In fact, I've got a feeling if he doesn't do well this year, I don't really see him maybe... How long is he contracted for? I've got a feeling this is going to be his last contract. If it's ending next year and he does horrendous this year, or does not very well this year, I wouldn't be surprised at all if he retires. Because he went through it last season. God, Toyota. And to be honest, I don't see Piastri staying at McLaren all. He seemed very frustrated at the end of the season. I think Max Verstappen... oh god. He could either last for the next 10 years, or he could just last this season and he's got to jump over to... Well... Everyone was saying that, you know, oh my god, he's the best driver of all time, winning the NLS. His first NLS race, but to be honest... Yeah, he's okay. But that team's... That's his team, isn't it? He did really... Yeah. It's not like it's just a... I just don't think... I don't really know how you say this. He's not as good as people portray him as, I think. It's not like he is the god. I mean, you've got Raw Racing as well. Oh, forward in the pit lane. Yeah, is it Raw Racing or Row Racing? Not Row. No, not Rover Racing or Row Racing or whatever, because that's the Bimmer in the GT. Oh, that was an Aston. That was an LP2 coming to pass us. I just don't think he's as good as people. I can see a message. I cannot read the message right now. I don't want to be there. I had to lift off. LP2 was wanting it to get by right there, right then, right now, you know. There wasn't any source of doing anything. Should we double? Yeah, why not? What time is it? 10 minutes before county. You know, it's not on TV or anything. Or 90 minutes of Stuart Kettlewell screaming his head off. Oh. I'm happy the party game was on TV. 18 seconds to go is insane, by the way. Jay Henderson is good. I mean, my Football Manager thing, I really need to try to do some Football Manager streams. Just my laptop's too shite to run both Football Manager and also stream at the same time. I mean, he's so good he's wanting to leave because my county team's so crap. We're in the Premiership. We got relegated. No, we didn't get relegated. We started in the Championship, so we got promoted. Oh my god! Oh my god! Another. Did we just get... No, we didn't. Well, we sort of... We outbreak the Aston in the least scary way possible. So, is that a Hankook Bimmer up ahead? Oh my god, it is, isn't it? No, that's not. The Hankook Bimmer is last. And Airdrie isn't the greatest of sides. And we beat Partick, who are second, and we're 10th and last because of Tony Docherty. But sure, Kettlewell, if we beat Partick 2-0 and defend absolutely well, then Airdrie must be a scoosh. If we lose to Motherwell 1-0, yeah. Yeah, we lost, but Motherwell's a good Premiership team. Well, we should be a Premiership team. Yeah, McLaren are just crap. And their fan base is horrendous. Most of them. I know some nice McLaren fans. Chappie, come back, I need slipstream, the Aston's gonna kill me. Oh, there's the guy in the pit lane. That's a Chevy, that's the leader. Yeah. I've heard a lot of places saying that Williams is in for a shout at a championship again. Because they've been apparently developing their car for an absolute age through last season. So that'll be really nice to see Williams good again. If they are good. Fingers crossed they are. I do like Williams. Nice wee underdog team.
Careful the guy behind doesn't try and take that place from you. Think about your defence.
And they need better tracks as well, F1. Like, man, that's... the Madrid ring. Oh, jeez. I mean, Barcelona is by no means the greatest circuit ever made. But adding, what's that, like the 15 million street circuit, that's F1. Just bring back Sepang. Or, I don't know, Sepang, or, what other ones they got rid of? They not scrap Imola? Yeah. Nürburgring, or Hockenheim. I like Hockenheim. Even though it is a new design track, the new Hockenheim. Anything, nothing beats the old Hockenheim, but, you know. And well, yeah, I mean, it's new regulations, and I mean, the place I heard, or the guy that I heard say that Williams could be in first shout at the title was Helmut Marko. So, I mean, Williams, they were good last season, the podiums and that. It's a shame that Isaac Hadjar's in Red Bull as well. Our career down the drain. So was Yuki. He was good. Yuki was good, and then he went to Red Bull, and it was, well, because that car was Max Verstappen's car. Oh my god! I thought it was an Aston there. It's not an Aston. That's very much not an Aston. That's an Audi. TDI, you know. Same type of engines in a Golf. A Volkswagen Golf. But it's not. It's a race engine, but you know, it's a TDI still. Now the e-tron. You know, e-tron in French mean poo. So. We are pitting soon. Ah! Right, I'm going to swap driver this pit stop when it comes. Nah, I'm going to put none on. And I'll put in all the fuel I can. You can see a message. There's been no surprisingly big accidents so far. So you could have put another litre on the thing. Max is Max, yeah. It's like, who's going to expect to live up to... What's Red Bull expecting? Putting someone in basically Max Verstappen's car. It's a car that's been designed... I mean, yeah, the new management and all that after Horner's gone, Newey's gone, Marco's gone. I mean, I hope that the car isn't designed towards Max Verstappen this time. Praying that. I mean, with Adrian Newey, Aston Martin. Adrian Newey is Aston Martin. I'm surprised if he's announced his replacement for Lance Stroll next. I just really hope that Lance Stroll doesn't do well in the new Aston. I cannot stand the twat. Alonso, yeah. I like Hulkenberg as well in Audi. I like Hulkenberg. Cadillac. Oh no. I mean, that was coming. I'm surprised it was that little into the race. Yeah. You've not missed much. Just we're not as dominant as we usually, or we were, because I turned the difficulty up by a good chunk. I was pretty high anyway. We just were, and the setup I've got is a death trap as well. I mean, at the start it was especially at chicane. It just doesn't like going very quickly. Or around T1 as well. You take it quite cautiously. These corners though, it's quite good in the infield. I do like it. It feels good now. It gets on with things. The livery looks cool as well. I can just see a slight blue stripe in the bonnet. But hello, mate. And clunks around. I'd buy a good few LMP1s around there. We are pitting soon. County's got a game on in a minute. So, in fact, County's game started. So, I'm going to... we're going to driver swap. We usually driver swap after the first stint, so... We swap driver and we'll be in for probably a double-ish soon. Or maybe, not, because we've got to eat soon, so... I don't know what the tactic is, but in a few hours' time we will be driving quite a lot of the thing. Hulkenberg's really good, yeah. Bortoletto has promise. He does have promise, just when he's not. He seemed to have quite a tendency to, especially at Brazil, Jesus Christ, that was a mad accident. Yeah, but it's Audi this year, so... Again, Audi, I think, they might be going into F1 with the wrong mentality. Because, what haven't they won? Other than F1? What haven't they won? You know? They dominated WEC for a bit. They win GT. They're very good in GT often. Don't look out the rear view mirror in there. Oh my god, the smoke that came off that. They've won the Rally Championship. Not recently, but you know. Did they win Rallycross? It's like the one thing they haven't won is Rallycross, maybe. Don't think they've won Rallycross. They might have done. I think they've definitely won a touring car championship. The one thing they haven't won, because they don't do it, is the truck. Not the NASCAR trucks used in the pickups. Like, trucks. As in the European Truck Racing Championship. Basically, lorries. They haven't won that because they don't make lorries. Now I'm thinking of it, about it. What car did Johan Kristoffersson drive? Was that not a Polo though? That was a Polo. That was a Volkswagen Polo. Swear, yeah, it was a Polo for a bit. I don't know if he changed it. Bright red LMP1 coming. Cannot miss that. In this lap, I'd say.
Hit confirm, box now, we'll be ready for you when you get here.
Because I don't think we're going to make you any more laps around with this fuel. Thanks, Toyota. Probably my fault again, but you know. That's on them. Here he comes. There he goes. He's got such a bubbly back end. It's weird. I was watching the because we recently did it, well, a couple of weeks ago. The Dubai 24. I watched that. Jeezy peeps! There was a huge crash. It was a Ferrari that crashed. He kind of like tried to go up in the hairpin after the big long straight, and then he like turned and then just kept turning at the wall. And until it went to the replay, I didn't know what car that was. The whole side had been ripped off it. It was crazy. And it took out a Porsche Cup. Like slightly dinked a Porsche Cup round at the hairpin. It was it was a mad accident. I know Jake Hill was in this year's one. Yeah, I mean, you saw what he did a couple of years ago when he got on the podium like 4 times in the first 5 races. Where's my pit crew? Now I'm worried. Am I in this one? Yes. He was a bit late there in calling me in. Oh, look at that car, that's dirty. Let's see, has anything happened to the Airdrie game yet? No. Well, we get the fuel in. And we will be out of the pit lane for the end. That was stint. Well, that was a good stint. That was a productive stint. I don't know why we need to repair, but you know. There we go. Have we jumped the Aston? We have. Ooh. Right, so now I can actually properly chat with you lot now. Now that I'm not having to drive and also look at the chat. We're about to actually end the first hour of this race. Oh, hang on. I'm going to move the frame down a little. Oh, wee bit, hang on. Sorry, procedure. That's about as good as I think we're going to get with the framing. It's raining. West Ham win 3-1. Does it really matter? I mean, it was Sunderland. Sunderland have been good. It's a shame that they've lost. I do quite like Sunderland. It's a shame because I do also quite like Newcastle. I'd say I don't really have a favourite Premier League club. Have we had any? Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just Alonso. He's just great. Ross County have lasted 8 minutes without conceding a goal. That must be a new best, come on. Have we got any stats or no, because it's not on television. This is just turned on into like Mark Goldbridge now. Or what? No, not watching County, because you can't really watch County, but you know. Why is this game at 20? Why is... Yeah, Yeah, Alonso's just mad. He's been going on for that long. And I guess, I mean, there isn't really anyone experience-wise that really compares to Alonso. Other than, well, until he retired, Kimi Räikkönen. Yeah, Hamilton was going on for a while, but nowhere near Alonso levels. I'm sure there's probably one or two Stroll fans there. But in fairness, I think if you've got a little bit of common sense, you can probably tell that Stroll's pretty crap. I don't. He doesn't really deserve to be where he is. Swipe the rating off there.
Great overtake.
We overtook someone? Aye, because he was in the pit lane, you muppet. Oh, that guy's just done a 145. Oh. In fact, that's not a very good time. What's the water going between? It's going between, what is that? I don't even know. It's just broken the oil temperature, the water pressure, or the water temperature. Yeah, Kimi's cool. I like Kimi. Just because he's chill. He doesn't really care. I like to say I'd like Kimi Räikkönen half the time, but I'm really not. When you saw me at the start, it was... the first 2 laps was... Oh, God. Yeah, Kimi was cool. I wouldn't be surprised if he still does like local rallies in Finland, where if he just go back up to Finland and just kind of do local rallies. I'm sure he's probably still doing stuff like that. Seems like a Kimi Räikkönen thing to do. I really wish my phone would vibrate to let me know there was a goal. I mean, it will. Just... Maybe I can change the... Can I change my notifications so I can, like, hear when a county goal happens? I'm going to try do that. Because it'll be much better. Apps. We've got Sofa Score. Notifications. Sound. Yeah. Mercedes, a lot of people are saying George Russell's favourite for champion. I don't think George Russell's going to be champion. He's not, I don't think he's quite good enough to be champion. I really don't think George Russell's good enough. I think Anthony's got promise, maybe not for a champion. Not to be champion, maybe. See, he is okay. He seems quite quick at times, but he's not. He does have a tendency to go into the barriers quite often, it seems. But all the greats are like that. Andrea de Jesus. That's not how you say that. In fact, did he not? Was he not killed in a crash? No, he's dead. No. No, he didn't die in an accident. He died in 2014. Never mind, he did die in a crash. Just not a racing one. Single vehicle motorcycle road collision. Ouch. Yeah, I'm a bit like DeCesaris. He was quite quick. DeCesaris. Although, well, what was his crashing record? Legacy. He was the driver with the most Grand Prix starts to his name without a win until Nico Hulkenberg surpassed him in 2024. Wow. What? He also holds the records for the most consecutive DNFs. Alcon's mid. Yeah, Alcon's mid. Andrea De Cesaris didn't finish a race 18 times in a row. Crikey. And I knew he crashed a lot. The Ollie Behrman's got... I think he could be really good in the future. Aragon. It's like, Aberdeen 1-0 up at Livingston. Yeah, but there's Livingston. There's absolute yeah. I've got a hatred. I've got a burning passion towards Livingston. Yeah, Alcon's just kind of there. Doesn't do too much. Partick Thistle 2-0 there United. Right, what else is going around in the football world? Man City 1, Wolves 0. Well, that's just a given. Middlesbrough beat Preston 4-0. Millwall beat Charlton 4-0. Huddersfield 1 with 10 men. Dundee St Mirren's been postponed. Why is that? No cup games. Dundee Livingston. Oh, Aberdeen 2-0. Yeah, I think Ollie Behrman's a great driver. In fairness, he's also cool. I like him. I like Isaac Hadjar. I quite like him. Fort Martin game's been... Gee, not a Fort Martin game. It's like the closest football team to me. I really need to try and get a decent enough thing that I can do PC games, because Jesus Christ. I can do. I did one Euro Truck stream and that went horrendous. That was not very good frame rate. But because I really want to do some Football Manager stuff. I mean, yeah, you can get it in console, but it's nowhere near as good. You don't get mods. My God, that Toyota's been in the back of us so many times this race. $52 views. What the? Thank you very much, lads. 52 views. It's been an hour. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, lads. It's insane. This guy does not shift in the red line. It just sounds like he's trying to save fuel. In fairness, with this first stint that's just went by, we've actually been quite decent.
Consistent time, but we need to push now.
We do need to push. We've still got a long way left, like, it's not like it's, not like it's, life or death, you know? Not life or death. Not like it's, nowhere to go, panic, you know? It's 22:51, so.
Fastest first sector you've done so far.
Still a while to go. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. As Dean, I think Dean Cornelius, he must be injured with that. Dean Cornelius subbed off for, what was that, Ryan Duncan in the 9th minute? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure there is. I mean, I like football. I really like football. I also really like motorsports. I'm sure there's, you know, there will be lots out there. Just a lot of motorsport you need to pay to watch. Like F1 and Sky Sports. You do that, and then you get the WEC on WEC TV, and that's expensive, and you can get the G. The most accessible motorsports to actually watch is IMSA and the GT Challenge, because they're both live on YouTube for free. And you can get the NASCAR full race replays, what's that, about a week after the actual race is out, so it's no bad, it's no bad. Yeah, I'm sure there's some people that like motorsport just can't watch it. The British Touring Car Championship is actually on YouTube as well. That's really good. In fact, I'm going this year to watch a race, or races, because there's 3 every weekend at Knockhill, so that's cool. Knockhill's great. That's also not just British Touring Car, it's just a whole day of just racing. So you've got the British Touring Car Championship, you've got the Virtu Mini Challenge, which is banging. You had British F4 that came to Knockhill, but that's not going this year. But you've got the Catering 7 Championship that's coming this year, that's new. Have you got the... a P Cup's not coming, I know that. Porsche Cup. isn't coming to Knockhill this year. They've stopped that. Is that new series that Power Max Racing's developed the car for? Is that out yet, or is that coming soon or later in coming years? Or I'm not sure. What else you got? Then you got Cayman Cup,
Keep pushing.
and that's so yeah. There's all sorts of stuff. Just a whole day of racing, so it's great. No, I mean Knockhill's really good. Knockhill's got a great fan experience. You can basically get anywhere in Knockhill. I don't think it's, especially the British tracks. They're not like Silverstone. Silverstone's. But Knockhill, you're like right beside it, the track, and yeah, you can't get in the pit lane obviously. You basically the ticket. It's like one standardised ticket. And you get to go everywhere around the track. Like most of the time, you're actually just walking through the paddock, and all sorts. So like you get it's gonna be a horrendous picture if I can get it, but where is it? Try to get a picture of it. I do have pictures of me just walking through the paddock. Like genuinely, we were walking through the paddock. And then some like pit engineers for the British touring car team basically just shouting, "Watch out! There's a car coming through!" And literally, just like the C's part. Well, it's not really a C. There isn't too many. There's a lot of people there, but not like insane amounts of people. There's a lot, and you all get out of the way. Just this British touring car, and this touring car comes just driving about 2 feet away from you. It's insane. There we go. I'll go big camera for this, just so you can actually see the photo, because it's a horrendous photo. There's actually just a photo of the British Touring Car. I'll turn the brightness down a bit, just maybe because it might help. That's just a BMW 330i touring car driving through the pit lane of Knockhill. There's a Porsche Cup. That's we're pretty bare bones here. Just that use it, point the phone at the camera, and that works, Yeah, so it's really good Knockhill, and also this is the most insane thing: is we walked into Knockhill because it was like a 3 hour drive down to Knockhill. So naturally, when we got there, we needed the toilet. So we went into the toilet at, what was this? It was like 9 in the morning, so the race to start about 9ish, 10ish. I kid you not, when I was standing in the queue for the toilet, I kid you not, 6 drivers walked past me. 6 of them. There's no like paddock toilets, I don't think. It's just this one toilet block for literally everyone, drivers and all. So they basically just walk in and out in there. So it's a really good thing. Yeah, probably don't want to sign an autograph in a toilet, but it's fine, It's so open, Knockhill, it's insane. You can get the inside of the track too. Oh, car heads, that'll be 2. What's happened to him? Was that my phone buzzing for a goal? No. Pre-order Forza Horizon 6. Not yet. I will probably end up getting that at some point, I'm sure. Seems quite good. Yeah. I get some. To be honest, I don't actually use TikTok much, and my Instagram is like, I wouldn't even go there. is literally a man in Pakistan advertising his car horns. That's all I get. That's all I get. That and Twingos. Twingos are brilliant. Yeah, go look up Rail Racing. RUAH and then racing. Because they're running a Renault Twingo at the Nürburgring, and their posts are absolutely brilliant. Although the organisers, I mean, despite them qualifying a lot, being able to race at Nürburgring, the organisers aren't wanting them to be there, which really annoys me. I want there to be a Twingo there. Yeah, it gives the Dacia Logan some competition. Let me go on at my Instagram now. What's the first thing that comes up? It's going to be someone I can't actually see. Oh, Nicky Team's live streaming his onboard of his car. Great. And Rail Racing are rebuilding the Twingo. It's a shame. Starting. Oh, I know the starting 11. I looked at the starting 11 ages ago. Have we last half an hour without conceding or scoring? Oh, yes, we have. Hey, up, lads. How are you? Because we are, mate, we are. Well, I haven't seen that. That seemed interesting. Yeah, we are. Hello, mate. We are, well, currently driving around Daytona, if you can't tell. I mean, it's pretty obvious. The title says it and all. Yeah, we're doing quite well, it seems, actually, just now. The guys in the car doing lackluster. Doing lackluster, really lackluster, but you know. It's driving and it's not crashing, so. What, you want to drop Fernando Alonso's 2008 Renault out the sky? I'm not sure how either, mate, but. So many random things you see online. You know? It's not like my shorts or TikToks or whatnot or any decent editing. The only one that actually has got some amount of editing is oh dear, I've forgotten what I was going to say. Yeah, the one where it's just like going around Bathurst in a V12 GT4. Because that sounds insane. That's actually a great car, that. One of the silly things you can do in project boat racing. Jeez, he peaks on a loud car. Right, I wouldn't know that. I don't use TikTok. So, probably need to. Can probably actually put some of the shorts on there on it. I don't know why I'm playing about with a pen. I've got so much crap inside here. There's got bits of paper and pens and a wallet. Yeah, You know what? Because it's a live stream in 24 hours and it's just like insanity, you know? Let's go through what's in my wallet. Not the cards, because that's just bus passes. Oh, I've got banknotes in here. I've got banknotes in here. This is not me flexing my money, because none of it I can use. 5 Canadian dollars. $50 from Zimbabwe. Oh, it's a UK banknote. £1. Which I can't use anymore because they don't use £1 banknotes anymore. $5,000 presumably fake North Korean money. Oh look, we got more Zimbabwe dollars. 5 Zimbabwe dollars. Oh. 10 Russian rubles. Ruples. Don't know why that's there. Oh. Oh, it's more Zimbabwe. You won't believe this is real, but it is. 50 million! Oh, they're all falling. And then finally, because this is just the best for last, Antarctica dollar. That's my wallet. That's everything that's in it. There's a few coins, but that's no interest. The banknotes are the real party piece of my wallet, you know. Where I got that? I purchased them online from the UK, like the UK's biggest coin banknote website. There's websites that sell certified banknotes. I got given quite a few of them. In fact, I've got 2 books full of giving that. Where have they gone? Well, I'm not sure where they have gone, but I do have 2 books full of banknotes. So, and I've got 2 books full of... Alright. Well, it was good chatting with you. Thanks very much for coming along. I shall see you later. And hopefully, you could be here to see the ending of it. There, if you want to come along again, then you're welcome to do so. But yes, goodbye, mate. Thanks very much for coming along. Actually, great chatting with you. The shadows are getting quite long. See you, mate. Thanks for coming along. I mean, greatly appreciated. Has anything else happened in the county game? No. I'm gonna need to sort that quickly. Alright. Oh no, I just stood a banknote and not more than a pocket. Settling into things, it seems. Settling into a flow. Well, first, apparently. Somehow. I think the other guys must have picked something. But what about hoodie on? Sure. Oh my god, if we get a win here, County, we're going to overtake Queen's Park. Come on, County! Just like, you just score a goal, we'll be ahead of Queen's Park in points, and that'll get us out of automatic relegation. It's actually insane how in a relegation scrap in the Championship after being relegated. Actually insane. I think we might gonna need to put the AI into a double, maybe even a triple at most, because this is the time where, well, I mean, maybe we can do another double. It just depends on time, or maybe a single. And the AI's gonna need to come in because it's getting to the point I need to eat. Other than that, we're quite good. Here. Good start, it seems. Smooth start, smooth rolling. I like it so far, I like it so far. I also forgot that our both were playing Greenock Morton yesterday and it was on BBC iPlayer. Why is the St Johnstone Dunfermline game started 10 minutes after? What? Never mind, we can ignore that fact. Are we gonna... We're not. No, because he's a lap ahead of us. Yeah, he's a lap ahead of us. Yeah. I was thinking, is that an LMP2 for position? No, he's not. It's not for position. Do we go through any of my other collections of things? Because I do have quite a few. CD collection, vinyl collection, diecast collection. That's huge. That'll take forever. That would take two 24-hour races. Jeez, I'm tired. We've got some good games as well coming up that we can definitely win. Oh. What's this Muppet done now? Oh, we've been killed on an Audi. Was it the Audi that killed us? What actually went on there? What? We spun on our own, then got murdered by an Audi. Oof. That's lost. That's just down to third now. Unless we managed to loot one around the outside. Well, we have managed to loot one around the outside there. So we spun it ourselves on the hairpin and the chicane, the bus stop. And then the Audi behind clunked us. It shot us the other way. And killed the Audi as well. So, a mix of many things happened there. Half time, 0-0 at Airdrie. Additional time, 9 minutes. What is happening there? Well, 0-0 at Airdrie. I've got a bad feeling about Dean Cornelius. I've got a feeling that he's injured. Well, we've just mullered an Aston. I didn't even see that. This man is on a rampage. Oh, we might get some F-35s over our heads. Next week. No, next couple of days. Oh, we've got 11 comments in the... Yeah, a lot of people saying it's a very defensive county team for... Absolutely nothing happened with the AI in the cards. Very boring. I thought it was my nose bleeding for a minute there. Jesus Christ, that was a scare. What is this? What's this a mix of? I've just seen a thing saying what the new Audi F1 car should look like. The middle's an F1 car, the front's an Audi Quattro S1, the back and the arse end's the wing of it. That wouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Where's my lip man? There it is. How's he done? Far too much lip balm on there. Straight over the knee. Well, so we're split. There's an LMP2, then a GTE, then an LMP2, then a GTE, then an LMP2, then a GTE, then an LMP2. Crikey.
Your pace is steady and consistent. We just need a bit more now. Come on, dig deep.
There's an LMP2. What have we got next? Oh my god. Oh, I wouldn't be able to see that now. I've just seen a picture of the 2025 Ferrari with Lewis Hamilton driving it, and then it's a picture of a red plate with an egg on it. My god, that looks so similar. Wow. Wow! Livingston 3-2 down to Aberdeen. Oh, who's that? That's an LP1, that's second place. That man got the same livery as the guy that I killed. He very well could maybe have. All I'm going to do is for like the end of part 1, yeah, I'm going to make it short, and if part 1 doesn't end up going well, then what we do near the end of part 1, I'm going to release a short, because last time I tried to put a short up and for the Dubai 24 killed the stream, so what we're going to do is near the end, when it should probably be ending part 1, we'll put up a short just to test, so that if it ends, if it just kills itself because of the internet, then it's no going to be an issue, because it was meant to end anyway. Where's the bit that killed itself?
That was a sweet move. Great stuff.
So a very long search. It was after the banknote saga. The whole banknote saga. Maybe in the time after the Aston lapped it, because that there was the Audi lapping it. And then the Audi hit us. So unless there's like 2 Audis, then we'll be in a bit of bother. Oh, there it is. Right. We are second in GTE. That's good. That's good. I like that. Yeah. I do rate that. Somehow we have ended up second. Not sure how we've ended up second, but we are second.
Nice pace. Just try and pick it up.
The reaction to that. Oh, we are dead. Oh no. Oh dear. Right, box now. Box now. Box now. Box now. Box now. Box now. Box the now. Let's try go for it. Let's go for it. Right. Just go for it. We go out again for stint number 3 here in the Daytona 24. It's been very good so far. In all fairness, this is Tottenham 1-1 with Burnley. What's happened there for Tottenham to be 1-1 with Burnley? Take the hoodie off quickly. Oh, Mike. Oh, my earphones fall off. There we go. That'll be the second half underway at County. Come on the County. On the County. This is going to be a long stop here. That man's foot is in the car. Moving on, tyres now. We get the tyres on quickly, we'll be good. Here we go. I've stalled. I have stalled. There was second and third, or in fact that's more than that. We're eighth now. That's the start I like. I think we're getting to the point where we're slowly getting out of sync in the pit stops, because we I think actually last longer than they do. No, actually, I'm amazed, because I was not the first one to loop it. Or crash. Yeah, I did kind of go into the back before, but I didn't loop it. The AI was the first one to spin. That's amazing. Hello, LMP2. It's like, could you efficiently get by me? And then I can, like, just crack on with things, you know? Here comes the rain. Forgot to change up gear there. The GTEs ahead are scrapping. We braked in a good spot there. Oh, they're properly fighting. Are we in a good position to take him though? I think we are, because we're actually gaining very much on these guys in our first lap out. I've got all the GTEs in this one pack here. I don't think it very much helps with us. We're not the greatest round in this car. Oh, here's an LP1. He's going to get boxed in. And No, he's just trying to kill an GTE there. That's what you think. What's he trying to do? I don't actually know what you're trying to do there. He just kind of went. He went into the side of someone. Oh, we got the inside of the ass in that time. What's he doing? He's actually just gone insane, and he's now on a rampage, killing every GTE he can. What's he gonna do to this bimmer? Nothing. Don't actually see that LD one coming, but you know. Ah, no, no! I'm a clown. I am a clown. I am stupid. I've stalled it again. Get going in a straight line. We've stalled it again. Well, that's just me being an idiot. We're going to get in a straight line again this time. Thank you. All is calm. And well. That was very stupid. I drove on the track like there was no tomorrow. LMP1 appeared. I think it was an LMP2 actually. That's his 10th now. That wasn't very good. That was a bit stupid. I did the silly. I've got to feed the dog in half an hour, 20 minutes. Well, don't kill me this time, Maori. I mean, you didn't do it last time, but you know. If he does it because of dirty... Look at the speed he can take around that chicane. We can't. We just... Well, if we were, we just wouldn't turn. Project Cars 30 years is a weird thing. I'm not sure it's not really like it in other games. Some of the times you get in dirty air, the car goes round and you just like spin around instantly. And sometimes the car just plows forwards. It doesn't turn at all. A couple of MP2s in the pit lane there. Nice acceleration out there. Now there for that now. Now we've gained some time compared to the previous lap. Because we weren't a clown. What? Oh, I've just knocked over everything. Stop! Don't look out the rearview mirror around T1 because like the smoke that comes off my tires is insane. You turn it in. Where's my phone? Yeah, I dropped it. Where's it actually gone? Where's it ended up? What? What's there? We could probably take more speed around that hairpin, but we just don't. Oh my god, we're gonna get killed here. Oh, we are as well. Oh my god, we nearly were. The back end was wanting to come round there. That was no fun. I hope the LMP1 will get by me before the hairpin. But one of them three behind me aren't LMP1s as well. I'm just gonna hug the inside here. Here's yellow guy. Oh, it's Lewin St. David again! Oh, it's Lewin St. It's the man himself, Lewin St. David. Lewin St. David's, because it's Welsh. I mean, what other name other than Welsh would have two L's in it? Do not look out the rearview mirror there. There was a lot of tyre smoke. We always seem to have a massive lock up there, but it doesn't actually really lock up. Oh. I don't know we're actually gaining this. No, we're not. We're not really pushing. That's annoying. Oh, don't you dare. He's done it. He's only gone and done it. Oh my god. Stupid Egypt in a fitting LP2, man. He just didn't have any care. He just punted me and said, yeah, good luck. Good luck everyone else, you know? Oh, we are. Oh no, we've looped it. Sort of a half loop there. This has not been a good start to this stint. Killing ourselves twice and a half.
Oops. Oh, we are just like losing time. With like there's no tomorrow. Tell you, if County scores right now, I'd be very happy. Guy in the pit lane. That doesn't matter because we are too shit.
Your lap times are dropping. Let's get back.
Shut up! I know my lap times is dropping. Hello, late. It's like smoke screen there, LP2 behind. Ah! Oh, it's not even showing who's behind me. Why? Just like why? You have like infinite time to realise that I'm not going to get killed at chicane now. Yep. I can feel it. I wasn't. I'm just going to hug this outside line because it means that no one's going to kill me. Still means someone's probably going to kill me, like, but you know. They are bumping. Ah no, I've looked at it again. Oh, I've looked at it worse this time. Keep pushing, keep pushing. We're last. We're not last. How the fuck have I done that? Again. Now we're gonna nearly killed by a Audi again. We're getting to this stage of the race where we loop it every other lap. I'm actually now that I see this stint, I'm actually thinking now we're not going to win it. We're not going to be up there to win it. Because our times are diminishing like hell. The AI's in lap. No, that was my lap. We just need to pick up the pace. Is what we need to do. Slight cut there. Come on. I'm going to afford to be more open with the steering wheel there. Thanks! all the LMP ones in the pit lane, it seems, just now. Like, the leading ones. The decent ones. Is the kind of crap we need. Some actual speed. I mean, it's not going to be actual speed. Because it's still going to be a 145 for God's sake. Literally every LMP one in the pit lane. 145.8. So we're actually, in all fairness, not at all quicker. That was great.
Okay, mate, you're on his tail. Let's try and nail him on this lap. Force and error. He's under big pressure. You can take it. That's your best first second so far. Great job.
Come on! Yes. Side by side, side by side, side by side, side by side. That's it. Alright, I tried to brake. But, alright, I did brake. Just couldn't outbrake him. I gave it an attempt, but I would have just spun it there, I turned into it. My vision was just Chevy. I bet that this LP one's not going to get by anytime soon if we keep scrapping like this. Oh, we got by the Chevy.
Good pass. Keep pushing.
It's 9th in class. After a rather appalling start of this stint. He's actually leader overall. We are providing it some pain. If we drive our line, you're not gonna. I'm gonna drive my line, thank you very much. So if you don't like my line, then just gonna let him by there. There's no point trying to go side by side through chicane. Well, LP1, oh my god, that man is a menace. Was that the entirety of the top 5 in the LP1? Wow, that's close. Guy in the pit lane there. Alright, looping at the international horseshoe. Come on, we can do better than 8th, mate. We're so much better than 8th. That thing's just got grip. We do not just have grip, we are just a bit crap, a bit shite. I'm gonna get around this corner, I'm gonna feed the dog, so I'll be back in a minute. Ooh! I just nicked a wire. Did that do anything stupid? Oh dear. And we're back. Sort of, not really. The camera's not very well positioned. Aye, that's it. Yeah, little winner here, County wanting to get a point. Me. Fuck's sake. Be really good to get points in the airdrop here as well. Ah, that was one of them stupid shifts that I clicked it twice instead of once. Getting darker there. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We're not dead. Oh my god. This is actually just turned to shit. Just wanna play fucking Football Manager. Come on, Ferrari, just get on with it. Please. Actually, just beg. Stop doing 1/6, yeah, whatever. Stop doing the shit laps, do the quick laps, you know? No, we're gonna start doing 1:45.6s. Ah, come on. Oh. What? Yes. I'm not even sure what it is. I don't think so though. Can this thing just go in a straight line, please? Just do it nicely and just get on with it. And I don't want to be one that's like, just like, you know. Like one that's just like a lazy car driver. Just like get on with it and actually catch up to people. Just never doing really crap. It's not making this race very enjoyable. It's in there. Nothing's happened to Airdrie. And Aberdeen and Livingston have both got red cars. Jesus Christ. What's happened there? Who's got the red card at Aberdeen? Not that I support Aberdeen. My mates do. I don't. I can't see Graham's. There appears to have been a scrap. Oh hello, I don't even knew that you were coming there, mate. He just kind of appeared. I think I might be gaining slightly on the Ford. No, actually, honestly, sure. The 144.5 there, that's good.
Come on, this guy's just in our way. Big push now, let's fight our way past.
Right, we've got slipstream on him, he doesn't have slipstream on us. This should be an easy move. Finally.
Great consistent laps, just try and find a little bit more pace here and there.
I can't find it, that's about as quick as I can go, and we've just bottled up T1. Nice consistent pace, we're doing 144s. That's about as good as we can probably get. In this thing. For now. Yeah, we've got 143s before, but we've been actually pushing really well. So, I take that as a bit of an insult of being, get all you twat. Because we're probably one of the quickest cars in the GTE class just now. We set 144. Constantly. And then he's telling us to get on with it. He says it's good, but not good enough. Quick up. That sounds like there's been a goal. I'm not even sure. Let's have a look. Oh, sofa score. Why do I need to care that Levi Patan has been subbed off? I thought you gave me a scare there. Not scare, you gave me hope that there was going to be a goal for County. But no, it's just Levi Patan being subbed off. Do I follow him on SofaScore? Because he seems to be the only player that I actually get notifications for. I must have accidentally pressed the follow button. Oh, go on. The LMP1's Ford's the gap. I will take the gap. And I will get by the Ford. Lovely stuff, Ferrari! Come on!
Care for the guy behind us and try and make it pass. Think about defending.
Guy in the pit, well, guys in the pit lane, in fact. Oh, we can get the Aston. If we get the Aston, that's great. Or, if we get the Aston before it pits, that'd be great. Just have a notification. God. Goal! Kieran Phillips! County 1-0 up! Come on! Come on! Get in! We don't need Ronan Hill to win games or score goals. In fact, there's rumours going about that he's going to get sold. Which, to be honest, yeah, he might be our best player. I mean, he probably isn't, but who needs? We don't need Ronan Hill. Just get rid of him. Jordan White as well. Get rid of him. He's a muppet. I think he might be our top scorer. Yeah, but he's tall, and that's about it. Right, keep on this win now, County. Oh my god, Kettlewell I do think is actually a decent manager for County. I mean, I was in Glasgow for big Tony Doc's Saturn. Was I? No, I wasn't. No, I was in Glasgow when the game that ended Tony Docherty happened. 6-0 against Wraith Rovers. Oh my god. I mean, that was horrendous. I was in TGI Fridays when that happened. That was actually sad. And then a couple of days, was it the day after? Or was it a couple of days after? Was it back here? I might have been back here. The club statement came out saying that they've mutually decided to part ways. And then John Robertson came in. He lost 3-0 to Arbroath, I think. Was it? It's John Robertson probably a better manager than Tony Dock was. I mean, Tony Dock was horrendous. And then Aberdeen sat in the manager, and now there's rumours that Tony Dock's going to be their manager. Soon it's going to be Celtic's going to be the only one that stays in the Scottish Premiership if they get Tony Dock. Oh, that's right, cheer me up. Good Kieran Phillips goal. I mean, I haven't seen the goal, it's not on television, nor is there a video, but 79-minute Kieran Phillips, I mean, a goal for County is always good. That's just above Queen's Park now. And we've still got to play them a couple of times, I think, because we had a match against them. It was meant to be televised. It was... In fact, the television broadcast actually started. And then, was it 10-15 minutes before the game, it was called off because of frozen pitch. That's a good move on the Aston as well. That's his first in GTEs again. That is good. We are now no longer last. Well, for now. Just a hug the inside there. What's the dog done? He's getting absolutely berated. I can just hear shouting. He's evidently ate something or done something or shat in the house or something. Or piss in the house. Poor dog. Oh, he's like, maybe, oh, tell you what it could be. He could be going... Tell me what he could have done. He could have got overexcited and... When he gets overexcited, like stupidly excited, he gets these... No, I'm not sure. Probably harder than you on the dog. He gets the zoomies, you know? And he usually quite likes to spin around a bit and then try to have a nab at your wrist or something. As a kind of plaything, but... Which he thinks is great fun. Once the stint's over, I shall go upstairs and investigate what manner of thing he's done. To be honest, he's probably like a toilet roll, an empty toilet roll, just yammed it to bits. Some of the things the dog gets up to is interesting. Is my microphone still working? Yes. I'm just because this stream's about 20 seconds behind. I wasn't speaking for that whole 20 seconds. I thought I was. Never mind. See, the county game's over. Match finished, 1-0. Get on. That wasn't even 77-minute goal. 87-minute goal from last minute goal from Kieran Phillips wins county the game. Get in. That was a good goal too. We're not last anymore. My wheel's now squeaking. Why is it squeaking? That's not good. Well, I'm sure it's fine, but you know. I'd prefer it not to squeak. And in 2 laps time I'd say, we're not gonna drive to lap 100 because we're 10 laps down. AI's in lap 100. Or LMP1 is. Yeah, I was going to drive to lap 100. Of course it drives to lap 100. Always drives to lap 100.
Come on, dig deep.
We've actually had some pace. Well, in fact, speaking of pace, oh, that Aston is shadowing us. Yeah, shadowing us, that Aston, but... Probably he's about 30 seconds back, but he's not. He's about 3. Or 2. He's only not 30. Quest the bloody pits to oh dear, oh dear. Very out of shape around there. Oh, uh oh. And it's a clean sheet again for Trevor Carson. I forgot about that. Trevor Carson, clean sheet. Think Aston's going to be fit at the same time as us or no? Oh, I'm so chuffed with that. County winning. Today's been a good day. Who have we got next? Is it not Morton? I think it's Great Morton. Gonna be a good team for that. Good game. Good tactics. Sure, Kex has got the job. Yeah, I'm sure you'll have it sorted, you know. Have we not beaten Group Martin before? No, we tied 3-3 with them, do we not? Was it Dunfermline that we beat? We beat someone 3-2. That was like our first one of the season. We scored 2 in 2 minutes or something. We seem quite good at scoring 2 in 2 minutes. We've done about 3 times this season. Aston isn't there at the same time as us. In we go. Jesus! What is going on at the Aberdeen game? Right, I've just looked at the score. It's 6-2. Wow. Falkirk 4-1 Hibs. Oh my god.
Okay, mate, all clear. Go, go, go.
What's a... Falkirk's done well for being promoted. They're beating Aberdeen. Yeah, Livingston are shite, but you know. Right, I better go eat, so I shall see you in an hour or so, I guess. I think it's about an hour or so. And get the good old text back up again. Does the text still work? Having a break? Yes, it does. Better change the text. Oh, that soon will take me off.
That was a great pass. Fantastic. Okay, mate, let's see if we can get him on this lap. Try to force an error. He's under big pressure now. Come on, you can take him. pace up a little bit now, mate. You're putting in some consistent time, but we need to push now. Great pass. Think about defending from that guy behind.